Welcome. I'm Jett from Jett Excellence. Would you like to gain the focus you need to get things done? When you hear the word focus, what do you think of? Do you think of seeing something clearly? Or perhaps targeted attention? To get things done in your business, especially to get the right things done, you need more than just clarity and targeted attention. You need consistency of purpose. What do I mean by consistency of purpose? That's best explained with a story. My husband is a farmer, and shortly after we started dating, he asked me to help him plant some tomatoes. Now, when a farmer plants tomatoes, he doesn't plant 7 or 8 tomatoes. He plants 700 or 800 tomatoes. Because my husband loves both me and his tomatoes, he asked me to drive tractor. When we arrived at the field, he helped me onto the tractor and told me that all I had to do was follow the line in the soil. Okay, sounds easy enough, so off we went. Now, the soil's not even, and it has stones in it, so I was constantly adjusting direction. But I thought I did a pretty good job. So when we arrived at the end of the field, I was horrified when I looked back and saw that the row was so crooked, it looked like a drunk had planted them. Yeah. Now, my husband, being a good man, said, okay, don't worry. This time as we go down the field, I'd like you to make one small change. Instead of looking right in front of the tractor, I want you to look to the end of the field, to the end of that row, and then look into the woods and find a tree that you can focus on. Line up with the tree this time, and when you make adjustments, make it in relationship to that tree rather than the line just in front of the tractor. I thought, all right. I don't think this is going to make any difference, but I certainly can't do any worse than I did the first row. So off we went. And once again, I was making constant small adjustments as we went along. In fact, at times, it seemed like I was making more adjustments this time than the first time. I was sitting there thinking, this row is going to look just as bad as the first one. He is never going to ask me to help him plant tomatoes again. When we reached the end of the second row, to my surprise, the second row was arrow straight. It was perfect. I'd like to say I'm exaggerating here, but the difference between the two rows was just unbelievable. And I couldn't believe it. I was amazed. Just by changing my focus from right in front of me to down at the end of the row, I achieved that consistency of purpose that kept us in a straight line. And that is what strategic planning does for your business. Strategic planning, especially when done with a partner, helps you to change or expand your perspective. Strategic planning also helps you to identify and avoid shiny baubles. When you add consistency of purpose to the equation, you become incredibly effective, and you not only get things done, you get the most strategically important stuff done. In other words, you will be more productive, feel more in control of your business, and increase your profitability. Are you ready to gain focus? Are you ready to get things done? For more information on getting things done, I invite you to visit my webpage at strategicplanting.com or give me a call. Have an excellent day.